Hello everyone. Today we will learn about types of nouns. As we have learned in our previous video that noun is a naming word. That is, it names person, place, animal, things, feeling or idea. There are 5 kinds of nouns, children. They are common nouns, proper nouns, collective nouns, abstract nouns and material nouns. So let us take the first noun, that is common noun. What are common nouns? It is a name given in common to every person, animal or thing of the same class or group. Any noun that is not a name is a common noun. Most nouns are common noun, children. For example, read these sentences. It is an interesting book. A bird is sitting on a tree. In these sentences, children, book, bird and tree are common nouns. Did you understand, children? So let's take the next noun, that is proper nouns. A proper noun is the special name given to a person, place or thing. What is your name? Your name is also a proper noun. Where do you live? The city in which you live is also a proper noun. Remember, children, proper noun always starts with a capital letter, whether it is in the middle of the sentence, at the starting of the sentence or towards the end of the sentence. For example, let me introduce you to Mary. The capital of Italy is Rome. I was born in November. So what are the proper nouns in these sentences, children? Yes, Mary, Italy, Rome and November. Now let's do this exercise. Give a proper noun for each of these common nouns. It should start with a capital letter. So first one is butter, second is ice cream, third is hand wash and the fourth one is book. So you have to write a proper noun. Here I have written few. You can have your own choice. So let's continue with the next noun, that is collective noun. What are collective nouns? A collective noun is the name given to a collection or a group of persons or thing together as one whole. For example, group of students, they are called as class. Group of lions, they are called as pride. Group of sailors, they are called as crew. Did you understand, children? Now let's take the next noun. Abstract nouns. These nouns are things that you cannot touch. They are ideas, concepts and feelings. Children, we can feel but not see or neither touch. Understood? So let us take these examples. Noor Jahan was known for her beauty. He is full of joy. She has great strength. Now what are the abstract nouns in this? Beauty, joy, strength. Did you understand, children? These words can be felt, not touched. Understood? So now let's take the last noun, that is material noun. What are material nouns? They are the nouns that names some substance or material of which things are made. For example, this chair is made of wood. So here the wood is the material of which the chair is made. So wood is a material noun. Understood? So let us just quickly revise what you have learnt. So there are 5 kinds of nouns. Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun and material noun. Now let's do this exercise. Read the sentences carefully and mention the type of noun of the bold or highlighted words. Honesty is the best policy. So here the highlighted word is honesty. So honesty is an abstract noun. Good. The next one, my brother's name is Sam. Here the highlighted word is brothers. So brother is a common noun. Understood, children? The audience liked our performance very much. Here the highlighted word is audience. So what kind of noun it is? It is an collective noun. My mother likes gold jewelry. Here the highlighted word is gold. So it is an material noun. Udaipur is the city of lakes. Here the highlighted word is Udaipur, which is a proper noun, and city, that is a common noun. Next we have don't worry, everything will be alright. So the highlighted word is worry. It is an abstract noun. Sri Lanka is a beautiful island. Here we have two highlighted words, Sri Lanka and island. So Sri Lanka is a proper noun and island is the common noun. We use steel utensils in our kitchen. So here the highlighted words are steel and kitchen. Steel is a material noun and kitchen is a common noun. Here is another exercise for you children on collective nouns. You have to choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. This you will do it on your own. Thank you children. I hope you have understood this concept clearly.